power in Michigan seems like it might be a bad investment, but it's actually more efficient than you might think. We're here with Michigan Solar Solutions President Mark Haggerty. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, so good power, or how good is solar power in Michigan?
Surprisingly, it's better than people think. It's according to Deutsche Bank and Bloomberg, it's the 15th best investment in the country.
Oh, wow.
And there's certain reasons that people wouldn't necessarily think of that substantiate that, like electronics. The colder electronics are, the more efficient they are. Our cold weather really is good for the solar power generation. And then the fact our electric rates are the highest in the region, panels are agnostic. They don't care where they're at. In Michigan, the value of the power we generate is worth a lot more than the surrounding states.
Very interesting. Tell us more about the benefits of having your home or even your business run on solar power.
Well, the benefits could be dramatic in certain areas. From business perspective, the marketing. People tend to spend their dollars to promote or to help industries that they hold near and dear to their hearts. For the home, the benefit is typically, it's an unknown your electric bill. It went up 9% last year. What's it going to go up next year? The Attorney General just weighed in because of the rate increases that the utility companies want to have next year. So going into retirement, it removes an unknown. When you can produce this power and remove it from your monthly bills, and you don't have to worry about it going up 9% this year, 10% next year, it's really beneficial from that perspective.
So how does it actually run those, like your home, your business?
What it does is the panels produce the power when the available sunshine is there, and it produces as much as it possibly can. It dumps it into the home or building. It goes out to run the loads, and any addition that it generates once the loads are met goes onto the grid and gives full credit, full retail credit in Consumers Energy's territory, at least for now. Then at night when the sun goes down, you pull these credits off of the grid and you use your credits instead of the power from the utility company, so you're not charged. The vast majority of the power is generated through the span of the spring, summer, and fall. So during that time, you aggregate these credits and you tap into them in the winter when the days are shorter and overcast. Very
interesting. So is it hard or time consuming to have these panels installed?
No, from a customer's perspective, we take away all the hassles.
Good.
We'll look at the property over Google Earth and Bing Maps. We look at your electric bill, extrapolate it out to see how much power you used over the year. We see how much power we can generate from your roof. We can send you then an analysis listing all these metrics and the costs and the incentives. And at this point, you've not had anyone at your table trying to sell you something. Very low pressure, low sales. We're lucky to be in one of those industries that people come to us.
So how long do they last?
The panels themselves last a lot longer than people think. They're warranted for 25 years, life expectancy 35, 40 years, and that's just not anecdotal. There's companies like Solar World, which is in California and Oregon. They started making panels in 1975. They still have panels producing within factory specifications from 75, so that's, what, 44 years now.
That's great.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Well, thank you so much for being here today, learning so much about solar power in our homes. We appreciate it. And if you'd like some more information about today's topic, check out the hot links section on WNEM.com.